Hey YouTube, NuggetsHoopster here. Bringing you guys a Colorado Springs 10th place regional report. No, I haven't put up a lot of videos recently, but I did go to a regional this past Saturday, and I placed 10th. And this is like a report and then a deck list. So first for my report, there was like 87 people at the regional, which is a lot less than the last one, which had 150, so there's a big difference. And so there'll be 7 rounds. Top 16 gets their invite to nationals. Just to not make this video so long, just to say that I started off 5-0. Played a couple good people. Played a couple random decks like macro and stuff like that, which wasn't really the most competitive thing in the world, but still gave me a difficulty a little bit, I guess. But anyway, I started off 5-0. Then round 6, I was at table 1 playing against a Synchro Cat deck. And pretty much I was in total control of game 3. I had like a +3, I'd say, on him. And then he pretty much ripped all the cards he needed to win. And yeah, so I pretty much lost that. And then round 3, I played against a really, really bad Lightsworn player who just milled absolutely godly. And I pretty much outplayed him, but he still won just because Lightsworn's just stupid, I think. And that's why I played it, was because I thought I could outplay in the mirror match, but that doesn't really happen that much. It's pretty much whoever draws better. So that kind of sucked, but yeah, so go 5-0 to 5-2. I happen to do that a lot at regionals for some reason. Always start off strong and then finish weak, so it was kind of a bummer for me, because the last 3 regionals I've placed 10th, 12th, and 16th, so it's like always been really, really close, but never can make it. So yeah, that's the deal on that one, but I got 10th and I got my invite, so I was happy about that. And I felt like I was the best Lightsworn player there, so at least I could, say that I thought I played better than everybody else. So yeah. Anyway, I don't want to make this video too long, so I'm just going to get to the deck real quick and show you guys what I played. So yeah, this is pretty much standard, but I made a couple changes that are really minor, but they really helped a lot. It's 2 GD, standard, 3 Celeste, standard, 3 Honest, also standard, 3 Lumina, also standard, 2 Wulf. 2 Wulf is a lot better than 3. I don't get why people run 3. I think it's really bad to run 3. I still drew double Wulf twice, and I only ran 2. So I don't know how people with 3 that run 3 Wolves can survive. Like bad hands, but whatever. 2 Garoth. I think 2's good. I never really had a problem with it. Also increases your chances of milling it off charge, which is always good. You can just go grab a Lumina and have your Lumina Garoth play. So yeah, 2 Lyla, standard. Ehren, maybe not so standard, but really good this format, I think. Played really, really well. Great against zombies, so I think you gotta run it. Aurkus, standard, and Ryko, also standard. Now the non-Lightsworn stuff. Gorz, I think that's a staple in every deck this format. Not all Lightsworn decks run it, but I think you should. 3 Necro Gardna. A Plague. Some Lightsworn decks are taking out Plague because of zombies, and I think you really just have to risk milling a Plague in your end phase against zombies. It's just way too good not to run. And then finally, 1 Shiny Black Sea. One of my teammates has been getting on me about running this card. I never really thought it was that great, but the night before the regional, I didn't really have anything better to do. Not really better to do, but like, I don't know, I was going through my deck. There's some cards I wanted to take out, and I was like, well, pretty much without testing this card, I was like, might as well run it. It shouldn't be that bad. It was actually really, really good all day. I'm really glad I decided to main deck it. I think it's a really good tech. I think people should try it out. So, yeah, Shiny Black Sea was pretty beast. Spells, 3 charge, standard, let's see, 3 charge, 3 recharge, standard, Monster Reincarnation, standard, 1 Sarc, took out a second Sarc. Sarc's just too slow right now, I think, so that's why I only run 1. Still a good card, but I was drawing double Sarc a lot for whatever reason, so I was just like, yeah, one of them's going out. That's pretty much what replaced that. My body tested really, really well. It played really well. So I like my body. I think it's good to let you ensure that you can get your Lumina Garoth play off, which I think is the key to the deck. and then heavy, and MSD. I don't get why Lightsworn decks don't run MSD. Just another way to go for game or make sure your Lumina Garoth goes off. I think MSD is really, really good, just as a card in general. I think that's why it's limited. You know, it's a good card. So, yep. 2 Beckoning, standard, Bottomless. I don't know why the guy that won that last jump didn't run double Bottomless. Like, he didn't run Bottomless at all. I looked at his Decklist, he didn't even cite it. I don't know why people don't run Bottomless. It's just too good not to. Then finally, Mirror Force. I was contemplating about really wanting Torrential, because normally when I play Lightsworn, I main Torrential and I side Mirror Force. But I decided to run Mirror Force over Torrential. I played really, really well. Just because I think my previous versions of Lightsworn were like Salvo Sworn and stuff. And those were the decks where you could hold a lot of your cards a lot easier. But standard, you always have monsters in the field. So Mirror Force was a better choice, I thought, and it paid off. Single deck, try to do this quickly. Nothing really too different. Armory Arm, Catastor, Android, Brainak, Tempest. I think you need her. I got Game Loss because of her. Runner. Gaia. I like him. I don't know. Might be good sometimes. Golio. Black Rose. Double Colossal. I ran Double Colossal over double Stardust because I feel like Colossal is better than Stardust this format because of everybody synchroing. Because it's really easy to synchro over Stardust. Vision Uranite. I think this card's really good. I think people don't really know about it, but this card's good. A lot of good game winners with this one in my past. Red Dragon. Dot Ruler, Never Know. Stardust. And Mistform. I did win a game with this yesterday. I dropped it, returned as Armor Master, and then I attacked for game. See, Mistform's pretty good. This is my side deck now. Side the Torrential. It was good. I sided in against Lightsworn that overextends. Like that Lightsworn guy I was telling you about, I played Torrential on him and I got like a plus like 3 or something. Something ridiculous like that. Because he just overextends, so Torrential's good. This is kind of all like mixed together, these next couple cards. Brain Control, double Caius, and double Soul Exchange. I cannot get over how good Caius is. My friend Chris Bryson was the one that first told me about it. And I won at least 2 or 3 games yesterday because of Caius on its own. It's just so good. To be able to remove Lightmare, also have the effect to get rid of synchros like Stardust and stuff, where your Celestia normally wouldn't be able to do that. And Caius is just so good, like in general. I can't really get over how good Caius is. If you don't believe me, try it for yourself. It's really good. Usually on outside, I'll take out one Celestia, and then take out something else for double Caius. This is for a mirror match, and also sometimes when I put in the Caius, I put in these, and then a Brain. Brain's for mirror and also for Caius and stuff. The next 3 cards go together. Fairy Wind and Double Decree. Fairy Wind is really good actually. Except my regional, for some reason, a lot of people are running Dimensional Fissure. So Fairy Wind obviously beats Dimensional Fissure, where this is not. Fairy Wind was really, really good actually. This is one of those cards that I decided to throw in and I figured it might be good. And it really was good. So I encourage you guys to try it out. Decree's really, really good still. Because I can remember against one guy. I went set Ryko, set Decree, go. He set 3 back rows and set a monster, said go. I went end phase Decree, flip my Ryko, kill a back row, should beat the Ryko for Celestia, kill your 2 back rows, and then kill your monster. Sounds like a plus like 3. Like right there. So, Decree's really good, but Fairy Wind was a fun tech, that was good. Next couple cards go together. Kycoo. Soul Release. Soul Release I wanted to run against Lightsworn because I think Soul Release is really good against Lightsworn. I don't think I'm gonna run this anymore. It was just too slow. Well, I think I'd rather have Crow. I've always been a pretty big fan of Crow. So I put in Kycoo against zombies and I put in this against Lightsworn. So, yeah. And then finally Crossout against zombies. I figured it probably would be good, and it was good. Type 1 zombies usually always just send a monster in the background to go. So I think Crossout's good. I don't know if I'll run it anymore, so it might be better cards to run. But definitely wasn't bad. And then finally a second Shiny Black Sea, since I mained the 1. Figured I might as well side a second, and it was good. Shiny Black Sea is just a good card in general. So yeah, Chris Bowling was right about that one. For sure. And so was my teammate. So yeah guys, that was my deck and my report, I guess. I'll have the link to my Pojo report in the sidebar, and that'll show you, like, on my Pojo report I tell you what I play every round and a little bit more detail, I guess, into how I won, so you guys can go check that out. And I have my deck list also on the side deck, so you guys can look at it if you don't want to watch like the whole video over again to see certain cards that I run. So yeah, guys, that's about it. Sorry for making this video so long, but just thought I'd let you guys know what's up. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. So take it easy.